Okay.
What's up, man?
I should have grabbed this power instead, but oh well.
You TD? Alright. Fair enough.
You feel bonita?
What the fuck? Sorry. Okay. We are all set, correct?
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
I
was
gotta
doing
stream it.
pegs.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my phone charger so I can read. Gosh, he's chat. Ugh. I thought my phone dying. Casey's typing in YouTube more than Tabletop. This is gonna be fun. Oh gosh.
Gotta be the troublesome
on
one
DMing,
and
so I'm
just
like nervous
not
as fuck.
jump into voice chat.
It worked.
I know. So he's on a delay. So as long as he types in translate, nice to see you all. Gosh. All right. Once I get the all clear from Jack.
We're definitely a bizarre group.
You know what? We'll make it work.
But at least both of you are Jedi, right? Of some form.
Sure. Jedi, like the code.
Yeah.
I like peace.
Okay, so the map's not too messed up.
What the heck
with all the
even is your character, Pinpon? Just someone.
a Jawa.
Is it actually a Jawa?
Yes, he's a Jawa.
He's a Jawa.
He's a Jawa monk.
Terakasai master.
That's kind of.
Careful, he'll punch you in the dick first.
Hey, it's true, man. He's at perfect height.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure that it was a character that I could or couldn't hide behind.
Like shaman. Oh gosh. Alright.
I'm just doing my tags. I'm sorry.
I know. I just have to be ready because I gotta go through and make sure these hidden zones are easy to deal with. Alright, yeah. That's good enough.
Galactic English, motherfucker, do you speak it? No.
A once wise character said, and ever since that day, I held it close to my heart, and I always think of it whenever things get tough.
my notebook?
Yeah.
Where's my fucking manual notebook? Because I don't do shit. There it is. Okay. Open to a new page. Do.
Well, another wise man once said,
Ow!
I'm tired of these
Bitch!
motherfucking Jawas on my motherfucking plane. No. You okay, Kitty?
I don't know why I just thought of them just like ripping wires out of the shuttle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Little fuckers all around the ship tearing at shit like, I'm tired of these motherfucking Jawas on my motherfucking ship.
You go to like reach for your communicator to like tell the boys we're making a move, and one of the Jawas just walks up and just like rips it out of your hand, runs away. Really be like that though.
Like,
Space junkies. Okay, that hurt. I just dropped my phone directly on my big toe.
Nice.
oof.
Oh, gosh.
Did the little piggy go wee 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 all the way home?
Oh, my feet have been bullied
Booty.
so hard in the past few weeks. Alright. Once we get all clear from Jackie, we're good to go.
Yes.
Bonita.
Are you good?
I think so.
Okay. No. That really hurt. I'm like waiting for his hand to get in the starting area.
Yeah, no, I told you I'm good.
You are actually good. I thought you were just doing the messing with me thing. Okay. So seeing as you are, fortunately, our default Jedi, you're the one who has the information here. A transmission was sent to the council that the ship, which is this, the oh fuck, I'm panicking already. Sorry. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
There's no other way to say it. The party cruise ship High Tides, spelled with like numbers and elite speak,
Oh yeah, of course.
came across a mysterious object on their last planetary cruise. And seeing as they believe it might be Jedi in nature, they contacted the council, and the council sent you to investigate. You are aware that there was maybe a very small platoon, or like just a Republic security force for this ship, of just a few clones. But up to maybe just an hour or two before you were supposed to dock, contact with the ship was cut. And now you and your two companions, one being the pilot, I look at Trevor's character, which I'm still learning these names. Gammon, and your strange Jawa friend,
We call him
Ping Pong. Ping Pong. Arrive and dock on the emergency docking port here on the side of the ship. You're still not being able to get any comms through, but you were able to just get a almost scripted, you're clear to dock. You are aware that there is at least last you remember, there was a chairman for this sort of cruise ship, and they're the one who contacted them. Their name was Chairman. I'm trying to pronounce this so it's easy for you guys to remember. Kaija. And that this, and if you more or less saw him on the video, like they did a little hollow video to you, it's a Twi'lek.
Hot.
It's a dude.
Double hot.
Yeah, of course,
I
Trevor.
maintain my stance.
Okay. So, you're supposed to meet up with the one clone that did contact you after the chairman sent his, hey, we found something that seems interesting for you guys. And it's easy to tell that they're expecting some credits for what they found. No matter what, they're expecting payment.
Oh boy.
So you're already in the mindset that they're like, you're paying us.
Oh yeah.
So you're supposed to meet Commando Reeves here at the airlock. So as you depart your ship, then you get the satisfying says that everything pressurizes. You depart your ship, enter the airlock, and it seals, and you can feel the cabin pressurizing for you. And this is where we begin, as I make the door open. Oh, there. You see, Commander Reeves takes his stance, Commander, as he gestures towards you, Gideon.
Commander.
You're. Well, oh yeah, that's right, generals. My bad. Always generals.
I'm a general?
Yeah, you're a Jedi. You're considered a general and everything.
Oh jeez. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Clones, right, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
I do a half-hearted salute. Like I go to like put it to my brow, but I just kind of give up and give like a half-hearted wave. I'm just like, yeah. I gesture to my crew to follow along, so I step in.
Hot.
Oh, did someone turn my grids off? I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw hands.
Yeah, I mean, we're not in combat.
Yeah, fair enough. Fine. All right. Yeah.
It looks pretty.
Nah. Totally did just pick this thing off.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you enter this first room, you're greeted by a protocol unit who introduce themselves as, I am C420. Welcome to the ship, High Tides, where all your dreams are as high as the clouds we sail above.
It's quite an interesting rig you got here.
The commander just goes, yeah, I've heard that so many times. Like, it's in my dreams.
I feel it. Not even through the force. I just feel it.
Can just read it off your face, actually.
Yeah.
Even behind the whole helm.
Helmet. There's an astromech in the corner just doing his business, probably making sure your ship stays docked and getting, any services need for it done. Okay.
My Jawa friend here speaks the true.
Yes, I figured you're here for whatever this find is. This chairman's been keeping it very close to his chest and pocketbook.
Is that normal?
No. Normally he'd love to flaunt anything he finds, showing it off like a art gallery, which you will be walking through to go see him. Very over-the-top eccentric. Bright colors, flashiness.
I see.
I'm ready to get out of here. This was not worth the credits I paid.
Is it
So-
always?
It was good until they dropped all the girls off.
Sausage fest, like. Anywho.
It's an all expense included cruise thing, so honestly, they just have food and drinks. There is, I can't really say much. There's a security office, but even we weren't allowed in. Only their private security is allowed to do that. We were just there to look pretty for the Republic, I guess, is what they wanted. Haven't heard back from the guys in a while though. They were stationed in the fuck, what's it called again? In the helm. Help guard the chairman and this. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. The chairman says he found it, but we picked it up off a scavenger, and he's locked up in the conference room across from the chairman.
Curious.
Interesting.
Bridge, that's what it's called. It's called the bridge. My bad.
Yes. I'm going.
We weren't allowed.
While he's talking, I'm on my wrist pad. I'm pulling up the model of the ship along with a schematic.
Okay, well, I'm trying to make this easy to say. It's a pretty elongated ship. It's pretty much you have the small little air pocket where you're at, well, the airlock where you're at. Through the door that's directly to your right, it's sort of like a common area. We pick up your luggage after you load in, and then it's off to the rest of the ship. A main hallway with 4 rooms, identical in size.
Well, yeah, no, like, I'm pretty sure
And then-
we'll get to all that. I'm just
I'm just saying, it's like, it's a pretty, if you were to guess, it's pretty much just like a cruise ship. It's there to be like, it's like a party bus, but for space.
Yeah.
Engine rooms in the back.
Yep.
And there's a cargo hold across from where you are.
Yeah, I'm literally just standing there nodding along, even when he's not saying anything, just, yep. Oh, really? Uh-huh. As I'm, like, getting the lay of the ship before we've even started moving.
We weren't able to interview the scavenger that got this object, and even then the chairman hid it before we even had a chance to see it. Locked it away in his office. But I'm saying it's not good. Let's just say it gives us a creepy feeling. So what do?
Oh no. Oh no. Ping Pong's going to be checking terminals.
You find they're all locked.
Yeah.
Even the protocol unit asks you not to interfere with the ship's computers.
We do not need to make enemies here. This is a nice cruise. We are tourists, if you catch my meaning, Ping Pong. And just the whole time, just that scuffed scuba breathing sound. Just that.
You just need to cut your can open and put it to your mouth.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, General, I kind of get like this little smirk up at Gideon. Did the council give you any form of pay for the thing if we are to be retrieving it, or?
You can't see my eyes or my facial expression because of my mask, because Keldor. But I pause for like a good 10 seconds of just staring. Followed by, did they give me credits?
Your SOP was you're supposed to brief the council what you found, and they would transfer the credits based on what you found.
After staring at Gavin for 10 seconds, no. Yeah, that's it. Literally, it's Gideon. Yeah.
Just making sure everyone's
Slow.
on the same page. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Little fuzzy thumbs up.
I don't see him. I don't see any texts on you.
No, because it's all up here, and I point at my head like you're supposed to be Jedi, like your mind ready bullshit. Anywho,
I could.
after you Commando Reed as I read his name tag.
Oh no, I ain't going with you. I'm staying here.
Oh, so we're just
You're following that.
Okay.
Points to the droid.
420. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
It's like, listen, I ain't going back in there.
420.
And with that, the droid does the this way, and the door magically opens. And now I gotta switch again.
Dear God,
And
this place is caked with the Force. Did you not see that door?
Yes, it's magical. Cough.
okay, I gotta spin her around real fast. As you enter, as you enter this room, you see the couches, the fancy lights, even the hollow neon trees seem to shimmer as if wind is going through them, anime style. And the droid begins her sales pitch. Here on, sorry, Tide Cruises, you are in the lap of luxury as you sail across the stars. And as she spiels on her little, guys, just zone her out. You're like, we don't get paid for this, and you aren't. I'm just gonna put her by the front door while I continue knocking. You notice that it looks like people were here. There's drinks and everything, kind of messy, but you think maybe they're all in one of the obituary things, because you see on the boards there's a pool and space dance and all this stuff, cruise it, there's just stuff all the time. Stargazing and so on and so forth. It's massages, so you're betting they're just busy and they just haven't had their cleaning because everything's not too crazy. And I gotta get the next door open for you. Back this way, if you please. Where's she? Okay, I'm gonna just go through and play the delete game real fast. Boop. You teeny want to stay here? All right. Across the hall here is where you would get your luggage after arriving, but can't. Behind us is the engine room, off limits to everyone except authorized personnel. And as the hallway goes down and the droid keeps following on, you notice a pair of very rigid clones standing in front of a doorway, along with 3 other doors not guarded. And then the main bridge door straight ahead. Again, the hallway seems void of life except for some droids and the 2 clones standing very rigidly. Their heads turn at you and they sort of just stiffen up a bit before looking straight ahead again. Ow. I just fucking elbowed myself on my desk.
Nice.
I'm getting bullied doing this.
Yeah, you're doing it yourself.
I know.
You're your own worst enemy, dude.
I am. I'm like, at least if I was one of the chaplains, I'd get a bonus for this shit. Along the hallway, down the center, there are plant life, and honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Pristine walls, this ambient oceanic music playing. It's kind of peaceful.
I don't feel at peace.
Exactly.
I even if nothing's going on, old Gideon's got a lot of darkness in him.
Yeah, hold on. Ping pong's not want to sing. Actually, need to double check something on you real fast. I zoom in. I need to flip your pages real quick. count that. Okay, so you do feel like a dark feeling here. It's just like a tingle in the back of your head, though. I was looking at that 16 you got. But you definitely feel like a sort of like that. You're the force tingle in the back of your head. Something's not right, but it's not.
I telepathically talk to Gammon and Ping Pong, and I say, I got a bad feeling about this.
I'll just nod. I'll keep an extra watchful ear out.
As the droid continues spieling off about, oh yeah, Jawa can, but I should have fucking made his PDF too. That's my bad.
See, I have all my shit on my model.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that way she could just hover over it and yeah.
Yeah. Or else I keep switching back and forth between Google and Tabletop.
Yeah, my passive pep is just straight 10 and then insight 12. So
To be fair, man, I have the thick wisdom because counselor.
Exactly. I'm kind of playing off the fact that he's got the
you're
definitely somewhat specialized Jedi to wisdom.
Wisdom Jedi stuff. I'm literally just your guys' pilot, who is just smart. SMA.
I should probably mention too that I only have like some clothing on one arm and like trousers and boots, obviously. But other than that, I'm rocking shirtless. Got lots of scars because it's hot. Nothing life-threatening, you know what I'm saying? Just like training savers, that kind of deal.
So there's the droid's like doing his little spiel. Naked this God damn. Why are you all homeless bums? I mean, what?
Jedi. Basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will say of note, my highest thing would probably be passive investigation of 16. So I can probably catch like some. I'm like Holmes being able to like spot dirt on someone's cuff and say, he was out doing this at this place or some bullshit. But no, that's pretty much it. I'm very good with my eye.
Techie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
That too.
I need juice. Give me a moment then. I need to check something.
Yeah.
But that was my character's name. Sorry. I was loading in a Gachi's sheet to my account. Just so I could actually make it into a PDF and throw it in front of him.
It's pretty handy.
Ping Pong wants to talk to the clones.
Just give me a second.
I mean, it's in my character that I'm like I'm an observer. I'm like the dad, basically, where I'm just like I'm just here until you reach to put the fork in the plug-in. Then I gotta step in and be like, nope, put the fork down.
Okay, just give me a second. See if this works. Hey, I got ping pong. Okay. How can I... How do I save this as a PDF?
You gotta print it.
Ah, yes, that's right. Thank you.
You're welcome, babe.
So I'll do that in a second, but so he's typing up what he's talking to the clones with. Yeah.
I kind of like as we're kind of like walking with the android and whatnot. I kind of like stop to listen in, you know, kind of feel things out. I kind of like this like palm tree. I'm like, wow, hey, Gammon, these are really cool leaves.
Mhm.
I casually say as I start like 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 touching the bark and shit.
You find it's actually a tree, though. It's a living tree.
Yeah, that's why I'm tripping out. But
Oh.
it's all, you know. But I'm mainly paying attention to what's going on over here. You know.
Yeah. Really? Let me take a look at that. And I'll actually roll, for giggles, roll nature for the tree.
What does it taste like? You reckon? Nat 20.
26.
Fuck. All right, I'll be
Yeah, that's 26 on nature check for the tree.
Question: have you ever been... I'm trying to remember one of the tropical planets besides Khajiit. Yeah, I won't even say tropical. Never mind. Have you ever been to Naboo?
Maybe. I am a pilot, and I do a lot of racing, so...
Then you recognize this is one of the indigenous trees to Naboo. Normally pretty easy to care for, but you'd think in space it'd be a lot harder. And I'll give you the pass on your techiness that you might be smart enough to put this in. Like, you assume they might have, like, ingrained in the panels a water system.
Watering and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, tech is also a +6.
Yeah. So you're pretty sure that's what's going on there.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is this download at? I'm trying to find where this went. I just downloaded it. ePoop, print character sheet. From today. Look at this. No, that can't be an hour. So ignore that. That's not right. So I continue working here. Why such an error? Okay. We're good. I got it. Once this is done, Gashi will have his character sheet next to him too, so that'll be good. So Gashi said, "Hello, fellow clones. How do we?" Okay. So as Ping Pong talks to the clones, they look down at him and tell him to move along, almost in unison. Move along. They do not release their blasters. They hold them tighter.
Yeah, we would keep moving forward the droid.
Yeah.
Well,
Where is
yeah,
he?
wait for Jackie as well.
Yeah, he just walked away for a bit. But isn't that? As you walk away from the group and the two clones simultaneously, they watch your group move until their heads reach about 45 degrees, and then they snap back looking forward. But as you were looking at the door, I forgot to say that because I was multitasking and failing at it. It said high security on that door. Good guys don't have such secrets.
Hmm. What about
I just
such
read what
secrets?
Gachi says. They have secrets.
Oh.
I tell group. Good guys don't have such secrets. Gachi's still typing.
It's not the fact that they have secrets. They're probably guarding the person that had the artifact before they took it from him and then have him on lockdown.
But you remember Commander Reed, saying that guy was across the hall from the chairman.
True.
That's Ma. Needs investigated. Oh, I just bumped my keyboard. We're good. Oh, Jack, come back. Where you at? I don't want to say much without him here because, he's...
Yeah.
Up until here, what else do you have a feeling about this? About Sith activity? I have a feeling about Sith activity. I mean... Hold on, double check your sheet real fast. How do you have a passive wisdom of 9? Gotcha! You don't feel shit!
Wait, he's a Jedi monk and he don't feel shit.
So how do you only have 2 proficiency? I think Gachi missed a proficiency bonus.
Proficiency bonus is +2.
Well, I mean, like, for his skills, he's only got 2 selected. Even Jack has 4. 3?
Well,
yeah, 4.
Jack is counselor.
Yeah, but you get 2 from your race and 2 from your class normally, right?
Monk has...
I'm gonna reload his sheet.
Wait, what? No, proficiency bonus is straight from class.
His skill proficiencies is what I said. I fixed myself.
Skills.
Where's ping pong real fast?
Skills, choose 2 from these, and then his species, I don't know if he gets any.
Hold on.
I'm pulling it up now. Age, alignment, size, they get dark vision, Gravel Cower Bag, Heat Adaptation, Tech Dabbler. They get proficiency in Sleight of Hand.
Yeah, no, he didn't pick that on his sheet, I don't think. Yeah, no, it didn't give him hit to his sleight of hand. He has only deception and athletics proficiency, like skill proficiencies. He doesn't have his race ones for some reason.
Deception?
Yeah, he has deception though.
I don't know how he has deception unless it's background.
I think he does. He has
class.
silver tongue.
Oh. I guess.
So
Yeah. Because he should be getting 2 from his classes, which is acrobatics, athletics, insight, lore, perception, and stealth is his options from his class.
Yeah, no, he only has athletic clicked, so I think his thing was not working properly. Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, sorry, it took a little bit longer than it was supposed to.
That's okay. Okay, so you touch plant. Again, other person, the Jawa touches plant.
We're all just standing around touching plants.
You're touching grass.
Then I identified it as a paradise planet tree.
So,
Yeah.
what'd the clone guy say?
Move along.
Yeah.
Shit.
Aggressively.
Excuse me.
So, they keep going.
VR.
The room that was across from where the clone's at, that was labeled economy bunks. It is the droid gestures, you know, that is our economy fly package. And continuing on. Do. It's like, this is our security office. Chief Vol is currently busy at the moment, not taking visitors. And on the other side is our executive bunk package. Is large beds, personal storage, and 24-hour room service, more or less.
My stomach growls awkwardly loud. Like it just echoes down the hallway.
God, I told you you should have ate lunch before we got here.
A Jedi's life is sacrifice. I do that hand gesture where I'm meditating.
Followed by another massive gurgle. Yeah.
The Jawa farts.
Want eggs.
For real.
And with that, we come to the bridge, and it does a beep, boop, bop. It makes a nanny noise, and you just hear a beep, 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 dee, and the door opens. All right, gotta give me a second. Delete, and delete. The droid turns. The chairman's office will be to the right once you reach the captain.
I give a little bow. Thank you very much, my synthetic friend.
If you have questions about our
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Continue walking.
It's still rambling.
I subtle force power. I force push it into the wall. Ah, what turbulence? Watch out! No, I'm kidding. I don't do that.
Okay. Oh, who's here?
It is
Sunturn.
Hey, what's up, man? I subtle force power pull the bolts out of the droid.
Holy shit, you actually did Star Wars.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the 5e one, yeah.
Alright. Okay. So, as you come forth, you see Captain NATO at the helm of the bridge here. You see two other pilots looking very tense in their chairs. But you feel like there should be more people here with the amount of consoles and empty chairs. But you think maybe there's like, if you were listening to that, there's a chance for some of the, if you pay extra, you can sit up in the bridge and help fly the ship or something. So you think anything for that?
I look at the empty seats and I count on my 3 fingers. like over and over again. I telepathically say to my group, it feels kind of empty, don't you think?
Is that? Can we just talk back in that, or?
That's you gotta ask the other ones because we already started there, Centurion.
Oh, I thought.
I am impartial because we don't have Cody, so.
I'm
Exactly.
fine with it.
There is a website we use that you can make your character. It's the same as it's just D&D 5e. So like remember Mass Effect 5e? It's the same sort of style of like making your character. But I gather you're pretty smart in terms of Star Wars, so.
Am I? I'm no genius, but
You know things and stuff.
Yeah, I just can't make him turn around because I kind of accidentally put him like in the fucking console here, so
Nice.
he's like hard for me to click. Wait, maybe I can get him now.
But no. Is the whole mind talky thing
Force powers? No.
reply? I can just reply to you with it, or?
Good enough.
No, I don't think you can. Let me double check my sheet. I don't think you can. It's just because I'm a Keldor, and that's apparently how they do things. You can communicate telepathically with a creature within you, within 30 feet of you. You must share language with that target in order to communicate this way. Oh shit, maybe yeah. Maybe you can reply, yeah. That's fucked up.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Okay, wait, full stop. I'm basically force connecting to you right now? That's fucked up.
As far as it sounds.
You just hear
sounds like
screams.
you
You just hear screams.
You literally open up a channel and yell, "Ah!" No.
Holy fuck,
I'm
Giddy,
afraid-
you got some issues, buddy.
Right.
I mean,
if I may, what do we already have in terms of species and class?
You
Go
have to
ahead.
pick something on the Jedi side.
I'm a Jedi consular.
Like you can't be a Sith something, and right now we have a pilot more or less, a
I'm
space
an
monk
engineer.
Jedi, and a counselor Jedi. We have
Engineer,
a Jawa.
monk, counselor. Choose another Jedi type deal.
It's set in the Clone Wars as
Oh.
well, so I gesture towards that.
Honestly, a Guardian or a Sentinel would be a good choice.
Yeah.
I would love to be a guardian.
Well,
Alright.
I'll figure out some way that you just sort of come fucking sprinting like you're late. You can be Jack's Padawan or some shit.
Maybe you just find me in a broom closet or something, just knocked out, drunk or something.
He's the rebel. He's the dude that actually found the artifact and was trying to bring it
Well,
off.
I mean, my backstory is I'm quote a Imperial Knight.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean you can play that off
Sorry.
as like I'm a knight for the government, basically.
Yeah, I mean, you just a knight for the Republic. I shrug as you're probably going to be one of the ones that goes dark. I don't give a shit.
I mean,
Like I
what
said,
is light side and dark side really? Just perspective.
Exactly. For now, it's
There
just
are
there.
there are some that believe that they're all just Force users, and it's they just follow different beliefs. So.
Oh yes, the Jedi Civil War that happened thousands of years ago. Yes.
Oh, yes.
I
Quite.
mean, it's true. So a fucking shrug.
Well, okay, I'll just flavor it as Republic Knight. So the authority
Sorry.
granted by your position is easily acknowledged even by those that don't recognize the Republic Knights. Though they might not know you, common citizens will extend every courtesy and do their utmost to help you, unless you have been shown to yourself to be a danger to them. They will even pick up
I mean, that
arms to
works.
fight alongside you, should you yourself facing an enemy alone.
Is it bad that that still works for
Yeah.
the Republic side? Like,
Yeah.
legitimately, if we look at the lore, that still fits.
So it's like, instead of the voice of the Emperor, it's the voice of the Senate. Smile.
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, really, it really is.
All right.
Yeah,
Anyways,
no.
so no, the captain does shake your hand.
Alright.
There, gotcha. Ping pong. He says, "Welcome aboard the High Tides. Please pardon our ghostly appearance. We're currently in a lockdown state.
Oh god, I'm letting the intrusive thoughts win.
Yeah, with that link open, I would mentally reply, does a lockdown state require having armed guards at door? And where's everyone else for that matter?
Jeez. Jawa gibberish. Okay, thank you. I'm just like, the fuck. He gestures over in this direction. Your counselor's over there. Well, the chairman's in that direction, and then the scavenger that has the item in question is being detained in there. He refuses to speak to anyone, though.
The item.
No.
The
chairman has it.
As you're
You
conversing with him,
Hands up. Yeah.
I casually wave my hand.
Okay.
If you catch my drift, I cast Effect Mind on the captain.
Here
Okay.
we go.
So I need a Wisdom save, DC 14, please, and thank you.
Luckily, this dude's kind of just a normal-ass human. Well, I say human, like a civilian stat, so... Yeah, no. He's pretty persuaded by whatever you're doing here. He failed.
Advantage on all charisma checks directed at the target.
Okay. He seems pretty charmed with you. Ah, Jedi. He seems a little more pleasant towards you now.
Well, I mean, I mean, like, you know, because Gammon's talking to him. I'm assisting basically.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
He is.
So he's a little
charmed.
more. He seems a little more relaxed now. He's kind of lost that like edge.
Alright.
I do the slight head bob because
Where-
I'm like grooving. Yeah.
Are we under some form of threat here, Captain? I kind of whisper towards him, kind of motioning at the fact that, you know, there aren't a lot of people.
For the safety of our guests, the ship is in lockdown currently. They've been isolated to their rooms in the sense that it's for their safety, but we have enough amenities in those rooms that they really don't notice.
Quite
All
strange
right,
indeed.
Yeah, because the front room just seemed a little emptied quickly, with stuff still about. Just seemed odd. So about this supposed relic hunter, I guess we could call him. Do you know anything about him yet, or?
All he says is, "You should know me."
That's all
Yeah. He thinks he's some big name scavenger, but he's just a 2-bit smuggler.
I'll pull up my wrist pad. Can you describe him for me, please? And I'll...
Human, brown hair. I think his name was something avian related. Claw, nail, talon right?
And while he's descripting him and whatnot, I'll use my pad to try and look him up. Should I roll technology or lore, perhaps?
You're trying to look up a history on this dude. It's gonna be lore.
All right. One, but I have 4, so 5 left.
You find about 20 talon rights, and
Yeah,
a lot
dude.
of them are humans.
Yeah.
You're
Look
like,
at
yeah, this
humans
guy's
naming
might be a
themselves Talon. Fucking amateurs. Yeah, no.
Again,
He
He's just a
doesn't
two-bit.
seem like anything. Yeah.
No, he's a two-bit smuggler. He got caught with contraband, trying to use our ship as a way to get across for public
Transported.
eyes.
Yeah. All right.
If you wish to speak to him, I do not care.
Mm.
He is refusing to speak.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the fact
have
our
to-
cells are full, we would throw him in with them.
Yeah. We might have to go say hi to him after our contact with your Jedi Council there.
How many credits do I get?
It doesn't really matter.
Starting gear.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll
start
leave it
here.
as is. What about levels?
You really were 4. Enough for a ability score, but not for multi-attack.
Right.
Yes, our Jawa friend here is right. We are quite hungry and thirsty from our long travel through the stars. I don't suppose we could. go
Am
to those
I the only
facilities.
one that thought to eat before we came here? Like, like
Ugh.
actually genuinely confused.
I don't have a lot of pockets.
He kind
have
of
a
pauses
ship
for a
to
second and sort of eyes down the hallway behind you as the door is still open. It's like, I'm not sure I'd be able to get something for you. We are in lockdown, so the kitchen staff is currently on other tasks.
I see. You said the council's just over there.
The
give you
chairman.
points there. Yeah.
Yes, the chairman of this cruise company.
I have a
Come
little
on.
bell. Thank you very much.
And as we're walking to the door to the chairman, I will pull out 2 fucking base granola bars and hand one each to them. My
How does the
rations.
scuba one, Matt, eat?
You hear hissing as I take the mask off, predator style. I devour the bar in a blink of an eye, and I put the mask back on. At which point you start hearing muffled crunching.
Yeah.
As you knock, and the chairman on the little voice says, "Ah, yes, the Jedi and his company. Please enter, enter." You're met by this brilliant blue Twi'lek in extremely fancy garbs, almost glitter as his hands wave you into his office. As you reach your hand out there, he says, "I do not shake. Get your hands away from that. I will hide it."
Hide what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I know. I see Jack's little Trevor's hand. Actually, that's the brown hand. Leave it alone. It's under the desk, but I need to keep it there for my sanity.
I'm used to Jackie's map. If you see it, you see it. Like,
Yeah, I know. It's kind of supposed to be like kicked under the desk to a point,
yeah, that's
but I have to make sure I can still see it. So don't break the immersion. I'm trying.
cough. Yeah.
I posted a little thing. I don't. It's just what came to mind when we walk in the room.
Pretty much.
I gesture towards you guys because, like, you know, Gideon's not really a leader. He's a counselor. You know, he's just there to observe.
So, about this artifact that we've come to inspect.
Do you have the credits I requested? As he does like the fingers together.
I was informed that the council will provide said credits depending on what was found. We are to inform them, and you will be wired said credit.
We are here in good faith. Gideon just adds on to that.
Add to it, yeah.
Of course, this council will never pay up front. Why do I bother dealing with you, Jedi? Nonetheless, if I did not at least make an attempt to negotiate with you, I would be seen as a enemy of the Republic. So be it. Very well. Let's just say I have something that is of value to your kind, gesturing towards the space monk and the space Jedi. Renegade symbol. I mean, he's
I'm
literally a
pretty sure
cruise
to
company.
the Jedi here to determine if it is actually of worth and the council's worth as well, since they're the one paying. So if you don't mind, may we see what you're rambling on about?
Indeed, to be
How do I
fair, we
know
have a
you-
lot of scavengers that try to sell off fake holocrons. Yeah, Gideon like crosses his arms, you know, as he says that.
As you say that, bonk, he pulls it out and drops it on the table. I do
Well,
not see this as a fake, considering it has a pair. Where the other one is, though, I do not know yet. It is on the ship, though.
Investigation of said crystal to determine its legitimacy.
It's a holocron.
Yep.
Well, yes, but like you said, there are people that try and pass off fakes.
Mm-hmm.
So I will walk around and I would like to investigate it.
He pulls out hollow.
Very
Google.
It's 9 from 8, so I mean,
You're pretty
it looks,
convinced.
yeah, it looks
It
real to me. What
will-
about you? Looking up to Gideon.
You know, as he's looking it over, I'm gonna try to feel out with the Force.
Yeah, do some force shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What do I feel from it?
You definitely feel something. It doesn't quite feel like the ones that you're used to in the Jedi Temple, and you know the ones that are just spattered around. It feels a bit older. As if it also feels somewhat sad, like it's been through something. Oh my gosh, gotcha.
This is cursed and that is cursed. No, sorry. Yeah,
But you're also
definitely.
not familiar. I'm gonna give you this one as this Air Jedi. You're not familiar with them being green.
Hmm.
Most of them are blue.
Huh.
That's why I even labeled it green for you.
Yeah. I casually walk up and I reach out to grab it, to look it over.
He does not stop you.
Bet.
He knows better.
I look it over. Usually there's some kind of a master or some kind of something inside. I look for a power switch.
Sure enough, as you sort of play around with it, I'm giving you the benefit because you know you're already force sensitive. It pretty much as you're messing with it, it glows, as if it's feeding off you. You can actually feel that it feeds off you a little bit, like it's been needing the force.
I don't like this.
Do you want?
It just says sad. I think
You're
you
gonna
are
love
right.
me.
Yeah.
You're gonna love me and hate me for this bit
Okay.
because I totally ripped this off the game you're playing. As
Mm-hmm.
as you're messing with it, it flicks on just enough that it begins its projection. And only because I needed somebody, I'm sorry,
Mm-hmm.
Kreia appears. You don't know it's Kreia, but you know who it looks like. The old lady.
You mean
the
the
hood over
Grand
eyes.
Jedi Master Aaron Kai?
Yes.
Wink.
Smooch. Yes. I didn't know her actual name. I just knew Kreia, and I wanted it to happen. As it begins, its audio is scuffed, but you believe that's because of the age and the fact that it's in the sport. It goes, "Oh God, I lost my script, didn't I?"
Never voodoo.
It's doing like a little bit of like a feedback loop as it's trying to activate. And you're more in shock that you recognize the hologram of this person.
Sure, yeah,
The
I
help
read
with-
in books. Sure.
I should have given you the investigate. That's my bad. Ugh, fuck, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Oh no, witch. Gosh darn, gosh, you gotta calm down with me here.
And apparently Cody is watching us from work.
Oh, I got it. I don't think you're gonna make it because we only got 2 hours before I gotta hit the hay. So, smile. Um. She did. As the auto begins, you hear broken up. A few names appear, such as Revan, Malachor, and Exiles. But the rest of the audio is scuffed to the point that you cannot understand it or interpret it at its time. You also hear as other parts begin to play as it loops, and of course you can feel almost a sense of you feel it draining you to a point. Echoes, wounds, and fall and force. You just hear these words that keep repeating as this plays. And sure enough, after about 2 loops of it dies in your hand. But it still again begins to glow as you're holding it, feeling as though its battery is it's pretty much low battery. And the chairman's very smugly, arms crossed, saying, "So is this worth the amount I asked for?"
More than likely.
We weren't told how much he asked for. Were we?
No, but I walk out of the room. I immediately start making phone calls to the temple.
So, sorry, gotcha. I can't have you going behind that wall there messing with what the thing that says "do not touch." So please don't do the "do not touch."
Tut, 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 tut.
Yeah, I relay all the information.
Okay, so you and Ping Pong are out there talking to the council, and it's just Gammon.
Yeah, I'll just stand in here.
Okay, hey Gammon, what's your passive perception?
Passive pep is 10.
Yeah, you don't see fucking shit. No offense. As you're sitting there and this dude's smugly going on about, it's gonna be so nice. Those credits are gonna fund a whole nother enterprise of these ships, and you're zoning him out.
Yeah, no.
A single blaster shot rings out.
What?
Yep. And Chairman, you turn your head in time to see a mechanical feet disappear into the air vents, and when you turn your head back, the chairman has a blaster shot through his chest.
Well, sucks to suck.
You two out in the hallway hear the shot, by the way, as well, because the door's still open.
I throw the Jawa to behind me, drawing out my saber staff, the double-bladed lightsaber.
We got an assassin type droid. It just hopped into the air vents, and I'm fucking. Yeah, I guess I'll do what I fucking do, and being the, I guess,
So he's
somewhat good, somewhat lawful guy, I'll fucking try and stabilize fucking the chairman.
I think you should probably chase
fine.
after
Give me a
him,
medicine
Gotcha.
check.
A medicine check of +0. Hell yeah. Come on, you stupid fuck.
He did.
6.
Yeah. He's. You hear him.
He flatlines.
Credit. Bleh. His last words are credits as he keels over right there in his chair.
As he flatlines, I'll go, fucking, well, this is gonna be worth it. I rub my hands together. Electricity starts to spark. Minor defibrillation.
Cleared.
Yeah. It
Okay.
auto gives him +1 to success to his death saving throws, you know, if I really care. I mean, I give him +1 to his save.
You know what? If he gets a nat 20, I will have him come back. If
Nah.
not,
I don't care.
yeah, no, he's dead. You got
Yeah.
close. I'll give him that much.
I almost saved a man. Cough.
Gross. Saving people.
Right. No, I'm lawful neutral. I didn't give a fuck. He was clearly just a greedy fuck. Anywho, I'll grab the holocron and
Alright. So you can just kind of set that to the side. I'm going to actually do this for you. Whoop. You
yeah.
have a big one.
Yeah.
As speaking, so that's going on, but at the same time, pardon me, I have to split this because between the two of you going on here. Giddy, as you're trying to contact the council from the outside, you find you can't make transmissions outside this ship. You can only really contact the ship attached. You're like your ship that is attached. So you've been sitting there just like beep, 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 beep. What goes on in the office happens.
I turn to my group and I take the
What's
communicator
going on?
and I force crush it in my fucking hand. I look to my party members. We may have problems.
Why
We
did you
paid
press
money
the
for that.
transmitter? Is there something wrong? And I'll pop open
Did
my
someone just
wrist
tell?
and
Why
I'll,
did it just turn dark in here?
seems fine to us.
It just
Or
got darker for
me
me.
anyway.
Alright. This is gonna be my sign that they're dead.
I say, I believe we're being jammed. And I point to the communicator and
Yeah.
there's strawberry jam that's leaking out of it.
Strawberry?
Lone Star! Yeah.
It's Jackie, it's raspberry.
Alright,
There's only
I'll
one
type you the...
man who would dare to
If
give
you
me
join
the
through
raspberry.
Jack, that's the password there, Centurion.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I've just been trying to...
Raspberry.
Nah, I'm fine.
This will be a good time because I'll just have you come fucking running up.
There he is. Blast
I-
him. No. You were clearly asleep on the ship. We didn't want to wake you up for something that was supposed to be minor.
Somebody's gonna
Bruh.
stay on the ship.
Thumbs up.
I just come in saying, I can't call anybody. What happened?
Hey guys,
Really?
is your Wi-Fi out?
Fucking hold on. Let me fucking check and I'll fucking pull up my wrist pad and start fucking with the technology.
I see your swatch is as big as mine.
Could I possibly locate what is causing the signal jamming?
Hold on. Okay, there's this character. And... Okay, you gotta pick the last color active. I'll promote you. There you go. Your character's over in the bridges where everyone else is right now.
Thank goodness minor defibrillation was just an at-will power.
Yeah,
that
I was about to
can
say,
do.
I was gonna be real bad if you did that. Okay, so recap for Centurion. You're supposed to come find a thing. You found the thing. It's actually a holocron. You find out it's an ancient holocron by Jackie. If you know anything about lore, out of character. In character, you're like, the fuck is this shit? It turned on. This is a cruise ship. Everyone's in lockdown, and the chairman just got fucking murked.
Yeah,
Sure.
apparently the captain.
Yikes. Real quick,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wasn't able to like select any equipment. So what do I have?
Well, what are you?
What?
Robes, probably.
Yeah, it's like, the fuck?
I am
You're-
lightsaber.
Guardian, Jedi.
So you probably have a lightsaber. You probably have robes.
Guardian. Starting
One.
equipment. You get mesh, combat, or light physical shield. Weapon. A light weapon, a vibro weapon, or a light or medium physical shield, or 2 light weapons or vibro weapon. So you can get a light weapon and a
So a
light
light
or
weapon is
medium
basically the
physical
different
shield.
kind of lightsabers. So
Yeah.
like a double-bladed lightsaber is technically a saber staff in quotations, right? You got great sabers, you got pike, saber pikes, laser tonfas. Those are pretty cool.
simple, yeah, so laser blade, light blade, light club, light dagger, light saber, light staff, saber mace, sickle saber,
What's a
light
great saber?
baton,
It's like a really
Like a great-
big lightsaber, yeah.
Probably a grape sword.
great
All right.
saber, what? Light saber
Okay.
is what I said.
How do I get to the robe?
The what?
The robes.
It would be mesh, combat, or light physical. So you can choose a mesh armor or combat armor and a light physical shield. If you're grabbing the light weapon and the medium physical shield, you can probably just grab the mesh armor.
What if I'm proficient in heavy armor?
You
Can
are
I grab a
guardian.
You-
heavy?
You are proficient in light and medium armors, unless your subclass gives you heavy.
It does.
Well, starting
Are you a
equipment,
weapon master?
either way.
What was it? I remember reading it and thought it'd be hilarious to say.
Makashi form, Niman form, Shinso form / Gemso form. It's just a bunch of forms, so I don't know what the hell you chose.
I chose.
Shincho.
Oh yeah, it was Suresu fighting form. It's the defensive fighting form.
Resu. Gain proficiency with heavy. You gain the Sorosu lightsaber form. Details on 6. You already know this form. Instead, choose another lightsaber form. Bonus action, yada yada. Yeah, because of the fact that we are pretty much starting with just starting equipment, it's literally mesh
Yeah,
or
you should be good.
combat.
8 mesh it is.
Yeah.
And then you said a shield. What's that?
Yes. Sorry, so you grab mesh and then you're grabbing the light weapon with the light or medium physical shield. Light physical shield would just be +1, medium would just be +2. Requirement of 13 strength for the medium. It would literally be an offhand shield. It's
Right?
mesh armor is 13 plus your dex modifier, maximum 2. So chain, I guess, is equivalent to that, or am I thinking of some other armor?
I have 28 max health, in case that was a question recently.
No.
I feel that.
So what's your deck?
22.
My
You'll be fine.
dex is 13.
So you're only getting a +1.
Correct.
All right. So your AC is 14, and plus the medium physical shield +2, so 16. So simple light. I assume you want the light saber or
I grabbed the Great Saber.
great. What?
That's a two-hander, though.
Yeah, and I don't think that was part of the options.
It is there.
Is it?
Yeah, there is one. Yeah.
Of his options in light weapons?
Gar. Somewhere
Oh,
there.
wait. Am I looking at? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's martial light weapon. All right, I see it. I was looking at just simple light weapons. Yeah, I don't think you can wield the great saber and the shield. So,
Nope.
Alright, lightsaber it is.
all right. So your lightsaber is. It has hidden, luminous, and versatile 2d4. Its basic damage is 1d6 energy, so it's not too bad.
What's the versatile 2d4 mean?
If you wield it with both hands, it would
Oh.
become 2d4 instead of the 1d6. But since you're using a shield, since you're doing tanky shenanigans, you want
I
the
am.
shield. Yeah, so your damage is just 1d6 energy.
Alright, let's do this. Where am I? There I am.
Here I am. Ba-dum, ba-da, ba, ba-da.
Add a health bar to my guy.
Wait, are we all good yet?
I hope.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would not be surprising there, Turtle, that somebody would ditch to just to watch Super Bowl.
Anywho.
Just waiting on him.
Yeah.
How do I get
They'll
a
need
health
him
bar?
up.
What do you need me
It's
to do?
over by where my big area is. The HUD banker.
I guess stick your HP on your character and whatnot. Yeah, put down.
Oh.
Unless it wants to. Oh, hold on. There you go. And now we come over here, hit this button. Oh. Or oh. What? Oh. What's your max HP?
28.
Do you have any other skill things like force points and whatnot?
I am unsure which would be relevant.
Berserker Guardian. Guardians get force point. At level 4, your force points are 8. Unless it's plus whatever the hell your modifier shenanigans is. Hold on. So base 8. Let's see. Force power is known. Learn 5 force points. You have points equal to times 2 as shown, plus your wisdom or charisma modifier. Which one's higher?
Wisdom plus 3.
Alright, so 8. So you have 11
Wow.
force
I'm
points.
about to enhance our gameplay here. Once everybody's loaded.
Oh my goodness. It's a little worrying.
Alright.
Well, considering
have-
I now have to probably up everything another tier because there's 4 of you now.
Yay!
So there's your health
Shite.
and force points. It's also color your base red so we know who you are. There you go.
Alright. I don't know how we want to play off him just appearing out of nowhere, but I don't care.
He
He appears
right
I
through
was
now.
here the whole
force.
time.
He was hiding through the force, like a shadow, an echo, if you will.
Oh my gosh.
I do the hand thing.
Why am I
He
smaller than
was-
the Jawa?
Because you should be.
Have respect. He's a Terra Kasai master. Have respect.
Anyways, Jake's saying. Okay. So, yeah, people are dead. The captain, dead. The people in the chairs, dead.
That's
The
a
only thing
shame.
left alive are the droids that more or less don't even notice you're around. Which I'm pretty sure is the only reason the ship currently isn't streaming itself to a nearby star or planet.
That
He got
froze my
sound
game for a
cues.
second. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh, Jawa doesn't work.
I have a message from the stars. He laughing key.
So,
Well,
there you go.
I'll leave those to you guys because I'm like multitasking the fuck out of my computer and it's dying.
Oh, the Star Wars music doesn't work, apparently.
Probably. But that might be because I have the music thing on this thing like turned off. Anyways. So, they now have a holocron, Trevor does,
Yeah.
that is going to eat off the force of the other two users if they touch it. Not really. It's like trying to solar charge something during dusk. It's not working. And there's a lot of dead people now. What do? Yeah? Okay. So after you guys gather your bearings, after looking up in the vent of where that droid went, you turn out here into the main bridge, and people are dead.
Yeah. Shit, what the fuck's happening? And then Gideon told me that the comms were down, so I'm wanting to see if I can use my wrist pad, plug it into a nearby console, and see if I can figure out where the hell the jam's coming from. If it is a jam, or if it's just straight off communications being cut off.
There's a commando droid.
Technology. Plus. Yeah.
Why add the plus? How is that a fucking 20? What the fuck?
Because
okay, you've gotten 2 nat 20s so far. That's concerning. Okay,
Sure.
well, as you're plugged in, and you're going beepity boopity through all the systems, you notice it is an internal jam. It has just an outbound signal to let the ship look like it's just flying quiet. It's not making any long range calls, and it's not accepting any long range calls. And as you try and find the point of origin, you find there's 2 reasons why it's jammed. You find 2 points of origin. One, you can disable here with that level. That 20, you actually disable it, but it's still not enough.
Alright.
The other one is it's not in the systems of the ship. So you believe with how you saw a droid that there is an enemy on board that's jamming it from their bursts. Their unit.
Yeah, they're a literal walking jamming device. So, all right, they're fucking with the comms. I'll cancel this one here, but we need to find the other one to get it off them and smash it or turn it off. I relay to everyone. Boop. Yeah. Unplug. I'm ready
Good
to
work,
move.
little one.
Excuse you, I'm about the same height as you. The hell are you talking about?
There's no way.
Yeah.
Oh wait, which one's yours? Gammon?
Yeah, I'm Gammon.
Oh frick, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Bastion, which is just a fuzzy creature dude, which might be shorter than you, to be honest, but is considered a medium creature. Anywho, let's get moving.
Right.
Jack, that's a lightsaber.
Gideon, stop playing with your stick. Come
I
on,
just
we need to
sit,
figure
like,
out
literally,
who the
I'm in
hell-
the background turning it off and on. I'm
I said,
walking.
the droids are on autopilot. The astromechs are all on autopilot right now. They're the only thing keeping the ship probably in the skies right now.
Like, while you guys are coming up with a plan, I'm, like, behind you guys, turning the lightsaber on and off. You know, kind of slouched, prowling.
I glare.
You two are both Jedis. Get over it.
Right.
The Jawa
All
is
right,
force sensitive as well.
Yeah,
It's just my way of
the Jawa.
meditating.
All 3 of you are like Jedis, and I'm over here fucking hacking the terminals like fucking Jedis, I swear. They need to actually pay me. Fucking.
You'll
I
live
gave
without
you a fucking
food.
I literally gave you
What?
a Wonder Bar as we were walking over here. Just stop it.
Well, let's see. Does anyone remember what the chairman said?
Money?
I know there's a distraction besides money.
About which part?
Blog, I am dying credits.
Okay. So no one was
His
paying
last
attention when
words
he
were
said
credits.
something.
No, he said... Well, I'm trying to recall everything now, which isn't helpful.
I know that there was a distraction, so I might just throw you the bone that you have in the very beginning when he began talking. You remember how there's another object on the ship and we will find it.
The holocron's twin. That's why the cube was sad at first or whatever, but it turned out that it just needed power.
Yeah. I'm like waiting for someone to either get in line of sight or not. Nah, he still can't see it. So, what you gonna do? You're all standing here there, but bodies everywhere. You have the main hallway and
if we can find the yeah, we would literally go to see if we can find the dude.
Is that a closed door?
Yes, it is. Oh, why is that guy popped through the wall? Why are my guys moving? Hold on, that guy's just gonna stand off to the side. Don't mind him. The droid goes boop. Those guys are on autopilot. Sorry, Gotchi. You literally see them like hurrying to try and go station to station to keep everything alive. So as you guys walk up to the door, you do see a window and you can see there's a table in there. I don't want to open the room up officially yet. But yeah, I should probably get rid of that door for you. As you walk up, who wants to? You see the closed door.
I press the terminal.
You get a dang it with a big red like lock on it.
Does anyone know how to hack?
I walk up.
Gotchi, your terminal just shows flight patterns that they were using. Also,
yeah,
but because Gotchi's at the right angle, hold on, you only Gotchi gets to see this. Hold on, I gotta change this thing. Hidden. What color's Gotchi? Gotchi is yellow. Gotchi, with your angle, I apologize. You can actually see in the room here a bit. I don't want to say it out loud, but
Zeke, what are you doing? You have a lightsaber. Just fucking cut the door open.
I was going to have a little RP moment where I was going to say, have you never used the Order's Master Key? As I pull out my lightsaber.
Oh my god. You uncivilized. Whatever, just cut the door open.
I got a saber staff, so I like just the one side. And
all right, I need you guys to honor mode this. So Gotchi's the only one because he's in like the line of the window from his angle. He sees two droids and a dude, and they look like they're arguing from Gotchi's angle only. It's a box. He's not loaded.
It's a light cube for me. Don't worry.
Fuck.
I can.
I see it.
Figure. Yeah. So it's just me. No worries.
Yeah. Heard that there's intruders. All right.
Really? That's amazing.
All right.
We already knew that there was intruders.
So you're trying to lightsaber the door open?
Two inside the door, yeah.
Upon hearing that there's intruders, Gideon immediately he goes from like stabbing the lightsaber into the door to putting both like his one palm on the door and his lightsaber hand on the door. I'm going to cast Force Current. I'm gonna upcast that bitch.
All right.
Yeah, the door needs to make a strength saving throw, but it's a door. I'm pretty sure it just fails.
No, let's see. Let's just for the memes of it. It's a flat D20.
What?
I'm joking. We're not doing that. No, the door fucking busts in. You crumple it like a can. It goes pa-chow.
I do 66 to it for context. Like my vision, I do the Force Unleashed, like the Star Killer shit. Right. Just boom.
Ping pong, you wanna stay back here and wait a second? Since the door is now being opened.
As the door like crumples out, I just casually say, knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Alright.
Okay, now I can actually get these guys on the square, set the fucking grids in place. Ping pong, get back.
Hey,
You're here,
pizza.
chill out.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys the fact that you more or less just surprised. I will beat your little fucking Jawa ass. Give me a second. As you bust the door in, you see the droid suddenly seems shocked that the door's open, and they're commando droids.
There
If
you
you're enough around the public that's happened. And you see the human doing like the hands up, like looks over at you guys, looks at the droids, and he's just like, "Are you here to kill me too?"
Maybe.
And
Depends.
that is when.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta. Give me 1 second because I'm gonna.
Yeah, thankfully we're in surprise round. Should I?
Yeah,
pop
you do.
this?
Just give me a second to make
Or-
sure I got this.
Well,
Do droids not
you're
have
fine.
alert?
Some do.
These guys don't.
Awesome.
You just gotta give me a second because I'm gonna. I have a bag of tokens for these like roller pucks for these guys, so I'm gonna grab the right ones. That was only have what I need out at one time.
Who has the lowest dex here, by the way? Just curious. Just curious. Hello?
13.
Me and Jackie at +2, so yeah. If we are going to be rolling for initiative, I will use my reaction to pop adrenaline for 1 tech point to give Jackie advantage on the initiative check. Advantage on the initiative check.
So you'll just make yourself a puck that says advantage.
You just drug up the guy who force pushed down the door like a battering ram.
Yeah.
So please
That's
just make
epic.
a puck that's your advantage, please, and thank you.
I just did it for Jackie. It
Thank you.
says his name and then add.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the 2 pucks I need that real fast. So we have Commander Droids 1 and Commander Droids 1 and 2. I changed that one to 2.
Pretty nifty ability, huh?
Alright, everyone's set.
I love being able to just pop it and
Roll for
give someone
initiative.
advantage on initiative. Free fucking noise.
Okay.
Oh,
Sick.
not that it mattered. Jack.
Sick.
Remind me what I roll for initiative?
Nope, you don't have to do it. I already did it.
Oh, dope.
You have a puck. You have a puck. It's there at the bottom.
Wait, I thought his initiative was higher though. Why is it?
If he didn't update his puck, it's not my problem.
Ugh, feels bad. Wait,
I'm vicious.
or is it? Wait, Karan, I asked you what your initiative was, and you said your initiative was 14, 13, whatever. But your initiative is 1. Why you always lie?
Okay, anyways. So, you do get the surprise round. So, I smell.
Which is still fucking just nuts. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna label these for you. We have 1 and 2. So, you guys got your surprise round in.
This is gonna be funny.
We're gonna go based off the turn order. So, Ping Pong gets to go first on the surprise round. What does Ping Pong do? Yep. You gotta make sure you're still moving only your 30 or whatever your feet movement is there, Gashi. We're in combat. You actually gotta count your movement. The grid is up. I hope it's showing up pretty well.
I don't think I see it. Oh, there it is. Why?
If you zoom too far out, it might pop or whatever.
I was having the opposite problem. Too far in.
Yeah, we'll do that. So, Gachi's movement is how much? It does not say. believe that Gashi's considered background as a pirate as a Jedi.
What?
Double kick with bonus and main. Okay, make your rolls. Your attack rolls. So that's your a d20 plus 4. He's supposed to be a space looter. Okay. Yeah, so it's d20 plus 4 to hit. Okay. Nope. Oh, that is a miss on the first one, but you want to do it as a bonus action? You, whatever your
No.
all over next. Okay. So the next in line is Gammon.
Alright. So, I see the human. Is he humanoid? He's flesh person.
Flesh.
Is he fleshy person, not a droid?
Yes, he's human. You even
Oh.
said, "Are you here to kill me too?"
Right. Just like shrug. Anywho, load my wrist launcher. I shoot a tranquilizer into his fucking neck. Keep his mouth shut. So that's 1 tech point. I roll 5d8. If it's above his health, then he's unconscious for a minute.
Alright.
Homeboy's not even in the turn order.
27.
He's still
HP.
awake.
He's
And
a
he looks
tanky
at saying,
fuck.
"Ow!" He
Huh.
looks at you like, "Do not me them!" and gesture towards the droids.
Sorry, you're supposed to just fall asleep. Fucking. I should probably up the dosage next time. 5, 10. Actually, I don't think I can do it as a bonus action, but can I do it as a bonus action? Oh yeah, I can. Bonus action. No, wait, that's nimble escape. Disengage or yeah, nimble escape. Bonus disengage or hide action as a bonus action. I'll attempt to hide behind my ally. Since I have natural stealth, I can do it behind an ally.
Alright.
Yeah. So
Fucker.
sorry about that. Hides behind
Roll.
giant.
Alright, roll it. Is that a nat 20 for your fucking stealth? Stop using that roller. You've had 3 nat 20s. That's not.
Hold on. I rolled spam 3 of 5 of them just to see if.
Like, that's not.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm just saying, that's a lot of big rolls for 5 in a row.
He's just proving it's
I
not
mean-
loaded.
Don't hate
whatever.
the player,
Alright.
I hate the game.
Yeah, you're hidden. You're hidden behind him.
Yay.
Alright. Suddenly he disappears in Zeg's shadow.
Great.
Gideon, you bust open the door and those droids are there. You see a human holding his neck after your
I forced the
pilot
human.
shot him with,
I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding, dude.
and you saw your little space Jawa try to sucker punch, well, fucking shin the droid, and he just sort of pinged off the leg and looks very upset about it. What do?
I'm currently looking at.
Gideon, kick them, says the Jawa.
Kick him. What? No.
Right.
Please, it's Gideon. So like I throw my lightsaber handle across the ground, I turn it on, I pull it back towards me. I'm gonna cast improved saber throw. So I got to make a
At which
ranged
one?
attack.
1 or 2. They do have numbers on them.
They're both fresh, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am going to aim for that one in the back.
Droid 1. Got it.
Give me a hot second. What's our proficiency right now? 2,
Should
right?
be 2.
Yes.
Okay. So I have a +4 to hit. Whee!
Send it.
You can do it.
23.
That hits. That hits.
Wow.
Talking about
It's
my
a,
big roll,
dude,
look
it's a
at this
saber
boy.
staff too. So when it turns on and it does its Beyblade shit, right?
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Can't stop. Feel. Sorry. Anywho. Now do it,
So-
boom.
Let's see here. Do 2d8 of energy because it's
Hell
a
yeah.
lightsaber. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw against my my Force save. So 14 per con save.
Oof.
If it fails, it gets slowed. It is slowed. 1 level of slow.
Okay,
AKA,
so
one of his legs was literally just sawed off.
Wom, 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 wom.
so number 1 is slowed, and have you done your damage yet?
No.
Alright.
And because it's improved, I also roll an extra dice.
Do it. Okay, not bad, not bad.
So 14 energy altogether.
Damn.
You definitely damage with that throw. One of its legs takes a nasty hit, and it looks at you, and you just hear the like beepity boopity noise of the droids as they're communicating to each other.
Sick. Then what I'm going to do is my bonus action, I'm going to Force Leap.
Okay, you do that.
I
Where are you
literally just for flavor, because I could just walk over there, but I do a front flip into the room.
All right, you boop boop boop. Hello there.
There.
All
I know that.
right.
I end my turn as I land. I grab my lightsaber off the ground. Like as I land, I duck down. Grab it.
But
I don't turn it on. Though.
all right. Okay. With that, next is the new arrival who came sprinting out of the ship late. He finished his homework. Zeeg, what do?
I walk.
Oh no, my cover. I'm no longer hidden.
Eh.
What a shame.
Right,
s-
right.
I
don't
swipe my lightsaber at the droid.
All right.
God damn it.
6 plus what?
Um,
What's your to hit?
I assume strength.
I'm guessing it's
minus-
not higher than.
-1.
What?
What?
Do you know I have finesse?
Oh, I do have
Yeah,
finesse.
what's your dex then?
Yeah,
What's
it's
your
goes
dex?
off deck,
Oh.
not strength.
I don't think you're making it.
Plus
You'd have to have a
one.
+9. Yeah, I was about to say.
+1. Jesus. What did you put all your points into? Fucking.
Intelligence and wisdom.
You fucking goofy.
Why?
Okay, yeah.
We
no,
have a
you
smart
missed.
fighter, guys.
Yeah, real smart
You whiff,
over here.
and with that, it is that guy's gonna return the favor of you trying to smack him. He, this droideka, not droideka, wrong one. This commando droid, he, pulls out his sword, considering they're much more or less rogues and have fucking free actions. And he's gonna fucking
Fire blade.
swipe at you.
Boom, boom.
Yep. I just gotta double check what this is. Yep, okay, that's what I thought it was gonna be.
Was that a reaction?
Nope, it's
No,
his
it's
turn.
their
It's the top of the turn
turn.
order.
Oh, I still have a bonus,
Oh.
don't I?
You want to
You
complain
have-
about me rolling high too, but everyone's rolling high. Well, most people.
Do you have a
Well-
bonus action? Then I would hold this.
Defensive stance.
Okay.
It's not gonna do
Yeah, they're
anything
also
against
surprised
that.
too, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
not much
they-
you can do with that.
Yeah, they
You
were
had- this was
surprised
your
at
surprise
top of the
round.
initiative.
Now we
Yeah.
begin again. No, that was
No,
pretty
they
much
don't.
it. It's not like Boulder's Gate.
Yeah, surprise round is literally we go through the
You all
turn
go
order,
first.
Oh.
then they go.
Yeah, surprise for D&D is, depending on the DM, I'll do it that the party gets a surprise turn unless one dude's really far off, like in a whole different entire room or something, but the party gets a free round where no interruptions and no
Yeah.
reactions. That's how I do it.
That's normal. That's normally how it's done.
And then from there, whoever's, I base it off the turn order, like, it, cause
Yeah, so. Anywho,
so
Commando
now it's the
just
top of the turn order.
smacked.
It's gonna smack Zeke.
Zeke was
Hard.
doing his defensive.
Yeah, so that's gonna hit. But luckily, they're not too strong. Yeah, you're only taking 4 damage. And you're real lucky.
It is so fucking loud.
Hit me.
And that is it. That is the end of that droid's round. It hits you with its sword.
Mean.
Ping pong.
So, Ping Pong, you just saw your the other Jedi get sliced with the sword after he tried to slice it itself. What do? I vengeance, my friend.
Vengeance, friend.
Okay.
Careful, such strong emotions are a path to the dark side. As I say that, the droid punches me. Motherfucker!
Yeah, I was thinking the
I
same
hit-
thing, like,
I hit double. Okay. Do your rolls.
so one could say you're flurrying of blows.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Gachi. Pause real fast. Yeah, you gotta do 2 of your dice. Those will both hit, but for your first attack, double your damage dice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
you're
double.
hitting for both. So, first, your damage for the first one is whatever, I think it's like 2d6 for you or something right now. So you'll need to do it's like 1d6, now you do 2d6, if I remember correctly. You're based off of a monk. I make a face.
Are you using a weapon or no?
I think he's literally unarmed monk. And he does, so you'll need to roll a 1d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
Nope. Don't use the pluses on that, Gachi. For your board, you're just gonna want to hit the +6 twice. Not that. Hold on. Gachi, watch my mouse. No. That's not right, Gachi. You need to do 2d6 plus
And
your
then your
mod,
modifier.
because your damage is not preloaded. Then you roll it. See, that'd be a 15. See how the chat says it's a d6 plus that? That's your crit damage. And then for your second attack, it's just 1d6 plus your damage modifier. So 9. That better?
Yeah, so in total you did 24 damage to this bot.
That's acceptable. Because as Gachi there, his little Jawa is throwing fists like no other's business. It's already like denting and wires pop out of it.
I just realized I should have
Yes.
more force points because a lot of that stuff is level 0 for a counselor. So I don't even
rolls.
lose. Yeah, I don't even lose force
Yeah.
points on it. That's fucking mental.
Nope, it's still
Yeah,
alive,
counts.
but it's pretty haggard looking.
Bet.
So, Gachi, what else? Is that the end, or is there still more?
Add Fury of the Small. Oh wait, wrong game.
Right.
I spew on it.
Hmm.
It's acidic. No.
Okay, so that's the end of Gachi's turn. Trevor or Gammon, is your turn. You're hidden.
Gamoon. Well, would be hidden if I had cover.
Then I'll give you the console there. You just crouched up underneath it. I don't give a fuck. They're busy getting
I don't
bullied
get
and
any-
sliced.
I don't get any bonuses to it. It was literally just me using my feature for giggles.
Alright.
But anyway, I start blasting.
Very well.
I pull out an actual blaster pistol and fucking shoot at the first droid
First one
here.
in line or the one that's number one?
Close.
They have numbers.
Okay. Number 2.
Jeez. Thank you for the sound effect.
Welcome.
Alright,
So
roll it.
D20 plus 4.
Nope.
Yeah, it would have been
Eat
9.
shit.
No, you
Oh,
you
well.
shot wings by and hits the wall behind him.
Yeah.
I'm like holding the droid
Shrug.
with one hand as like the blaster bolt goes winging past me. I do the over the shoulder look, you know.
Shrug. Yeah, that's my turn. Fucking I'll move up a little, but that's about it.
Alright. Commander number
Droid
one
number 1.
looks at you there, Gideon, and it tries to shiv ya.
Stab, stabby, stab, stab, stab.
13.
That meets it beats it. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Wait, what do you mean?
What?
I don't like hitting you guys.
I threw
Yeah,
a lightsaber and I basically
want you
Super
to win.
Mario'd him. No, I mean, Do it.
Jeez.
You're gonna take 9 damage of slashing.
Oof.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Damn.
I am basically like a wizard, if you will.
Yeah. And now it is your turn to retort as it you hear it like on the comms. Give us cube.
Oh, yeah. You want the cube, huh?
Actually, correction. It's like, give us the holocron, and we may let you live.
My lightsaber's still off. I put it on my belt. I put both my hands on it.
Okay.
I say, as you wish. As I proceed to let go of a big force current.
All right.
Ugh.
It needs to make a strength saving throw, DC 14.
It succeeds.
Shit. On a successful save, it takes half.
Okay.
Alright, so it still gets a little banged up.
I need to roll 3d6. Whee!
This is number 1 as well, and it is slowed, so I don't know if that affects what's going on.
You should probably, I don't know, look what the effect is there, Dungeon Master.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna slap you.
Because, like, I don't know, maybe it had disadvantage.
I would see it on attack, but maybe not a save.
Slow, reduce movement speed by 15 feet.
Okay.
And then at stack 4, its speed is 0 and can't gain any benefits from bonus to speed.
So 13. So half of that is 6.5, so 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
We round everything down, but that also means damage is rounded down, which is always a nice thing.
For flavor, I guess, I force jump at it.
Just does the hop in place.
Yeah.
One hop this time.
I do a sideways flip.
I just notice the
Right to
fucking
left,
how
right.
high everyone rolled for their
Initiative? Yeah, everybody's rolling really high.
like that.
I
No
am
one.
high.
That's like the top
Hi, how are
25
you?
percentile there.
There was only a 3-point room of margin of error.
All right. So Gachi is gone. Trevor's gone. Jack is just gone. So now it is Centurion. You just got smacked after you tried to smack this droid.
I remember. I think I was there.
I don't know.
You think you were there?
Let's do it again.
Again.
Oof. That is a hit.
Sweet.
Awesome. And
1d6 plus your mod of +1.
Oh.
2
Cool.
damage. Hell yeah.
just fucking
You just graze its shoulder as it dips and dives.
Use the force, Sig. We must go to Dagobah. Go to Dagobah. Sig. Use the force. And run.
And here I was worried you were just gonna rinse these guys, but I guess they have a perfect level of AC for this party.
This boy over here should have just be wielding 2 shields in each hand.
Right?
Alright. You have a bonus action, what do?
I don't think I do anything, really.
Okay.
We don't have
you-
no multi-attack, no jacked up castings
Yeah,
and shit.
I know.
I do have defensive technique where I just go on guard for a 1d4 saving.
Well, that's
That's
missing
not bad.
that misses. He tries to swipe at the Jawa since it just did a massive amount of damage,
Completely
and well,
fucked
it just
up,
sort of it thinks it's a taller target because he didn't realize he got hit the first time. It just swipes over the top of it in sort of this eyes like the air, and then looks down, and then does not compute. As it sits there for a second, understanding why.
Yeah, it tried calculating punching a normal being, and it's like, oh fuck, that's right, shorty.
And with that, Gachi, it is your turn.
I'm gonna have a Kit Kat. I keep whipping this shit. I'm so upset.
It'd be like that. I'm rolling better as a DM than I did as a fucking player. Double kick. Alright, Pokemon Gachi.
The Jawa's now just stomping on the droid's feet, like fucking die, trash.
Miss.
Oh, alright.
They're commando droids, they're Dexy.
Yeah.
They really are.
Wow.
Aw.
Oh, double
Double
whiff. Sadness.
Next.
It didn't want to have a taste of what it just had, so it made sure to be really on guard.
As Gachi's like little hands are wailing, he's just not getting good enough purchase on those metal legs. And
I
with
see
that,
my team
damn it.
somewhat mishy now. I go, fucking, what you doing? You gotta do. Then I start shouting commands. I'm going to cast Stack the Deck. All 3 of you get a D4 to either a attack roll or a saving throw.
So pretty much a bardic inspiration.
To all 3 of them, yes.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Alright. And with that, it is droid number 1. He's gonna try and smack Gideon.
That is bright.
Holy shit. Now I'm rolling like shit. That's a 9.
Is he actually trying to stab me?
Yes.
I might need to look at my sheet.
Go right ahead. Please.
Kitty came in complaining, everyone's rolling too high. God's like, alright, bet everyone's failing now. Now
Everyone
it's just
sucks.
gonna be Now it's
Oh,
going to be
shit.
a smacking match of everyone missing everything.
Never mind.
Aw.
That's
What?
next level. Fuck. I have a saber
let's go.
retort at 5th level.
Oh, I'm
Damn.
sorry.
It's all. Nah, I mean, it's all good. Jeez. I was just
Right.
sitting there like, oh man, this would look so cool. It's like, nah.
Alright. Well, it is your turn though, so you can technically saber retort as you block his blade with you just force his blade as he goes to hit you.
And
Just
you
redirect it.
And you do have a D4 you can add to this attack roll. Or save it, because it lasts for 10 rounds.
Oh, I did not read. Oh, because it's more of a crush than a choke. That's metal as fuck. I look to Zeeg, being that we're both Jedi from the same order. I look at Zeeg in the eyes and I say, I'm sorry, telepathically. I proceed to force crush this commando droid.
Okay.
You make
Why
a
you
constricting
sorry?
gesture. The creature must make a Constitution saving throw, so DC 14.
Con. Okay. So pretty much
I'm lawful neutral.
I mean, I'm not gonna apologize to Ping Pong. He's just as dark and evil as me.
That's a 16. It succeeds.
Boo!
You're telling me.
You take half the
Anything else?
amount.
Half damage, alright.
That's still not
So
bad.
you still crush an arm or
Yeah,
Something.
leg or something.
it's
I
5
am not evil.
You're a fucking gremlin that tears shit apart to sell on the black
Holy
market.
shit, that's still
A bit,
a lot of
yeah,
damage.
because it's force. It's less of like I'm choking you in the throat, and I'm dropping a
I'm
non-existent
crushing you.
SUV on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it failed. I wish it did. That would have been cinematically. Shucks kiss. All right, moving on.
So half of 28.
Yeah, 16. No, I can't do math.
14.
14.
14.
Mm-hmm. With that, that's it.
Okay.
Cry.
As you see this thing, it begins to.
Enjoy
As you have you lay your hands on this thing, it buckles. You feel like you could have gotten it if it didn't somehow, its robot body withstand
I'm
it.
angry. That was clearly just out of anger. Like it just stabbed me in the
Yeah.
kidney. Now I can hear my friends getting hurt and stabbed, and I'm just like, I need to do this thing.
We're actually not getting hurt all that bad. It's only you that's getting really fucked up
Yeah.
up there.
And now it is Centurion Zeeg.
It's battle blindness, my brother.
I know.
You hear something that sounds
Hey.
like a can getting crushed to your right. I mean, your left.
I can.
Hey, shield boy, use that inspiration.
Oh yeah, what does the inspiration do again?
You know what? I got you.
get
All
D4
you
to
hear
your
is
attack roll.
that.
I didn't hear it.
A D4
That's okay.
to
Your attack roll.
my attack.
So, to hit. Yes.
Alright,
It won't help with any of your shitty damage, but, you know, it helps connect. That was the D4, right?
Do I want to be mean
I gotta
with the
send
nat
you my
one?
sheet too, Cody.
You've been mean this whole time. Just kill me already. I'm joking. Do what you want. I'm just
Because I'm
unfazed
firing
at this
free.
point.
You are.
You know what?
Yeah.
You have to roll me a d20, just a flat d20. If you
to see
get,
how fucked it is.
yeah. If you roll 5 or less, yeah, I was gonna say your lightsaber short circuits for a turn, but no, you're good. You were sort of, you're like, fuck, you just like do the thing where you're like smacking the
It doesn't
flashlight.
short circuit. You only stab your ally for a million.
No,
damage.
I really don't play that way.
Does 11 hit?
No.
What?
Plus 1.
What do you
Does
mean,
12.
Hey,
No.
wait, yeah, shouldn't there have been a D4 on that save?
I mean,
What?
can
One
you use it to
attack
give a
roll
negative
of
d4?
1 plus 1 is 2. No, it can't give a negative. It's
Damn.
just
Yeah.
for attack rolls. So
I mean, unless
get
you
a
want to add it
2
to your
plus
save modifier,
2
I don't
is
give a shit.
4. Your attack roll is 4. It still would miss.
Yeah. Yeah. The only person who successfully hit this thing is without using save abilities. Actually, no, because Jack did hit it with his throw lightsaber, so never mind.
Fuck yeah, I did.
So only two
But
of you have
Still
successfully
had
hit
a
these
save ability. Haha. No.
from slow. It doesn't count. You know what I mean. Anyways, yep.
I know.
Going back to the
I'm
top,
fucking-
though, it is Droid 2 first there, Gotchi. Before it's your turn. So Droid 2, he recalculates himself.
Going after ping pong.
Yeah.
Stop the little shit.
He has an 11
And
to
it
hit
misses.
your ping pong.
He fired and he missed. Fired and he missed
Yeah.
again.
Ping pong has an AC of 17 somehow.
What? Oh, well, what? 17.
Unarmored defense, more or less.
Oh,
Yeah, no, you can get dummy stupid if
okay.
you min-max your shit.
Charisma from Monk. Is
Yeah,
it
he
dex?
gets a +3/+4 to his shit. The same way you can add your dex
Yeah,
and your wisdom
right.
as a monk. So it's
Yeah.
just a charisma monk.
That's why my force
yeah.
points are so jacked up, because I can add my charisma modifier into my FP.
All right. So he misses you.
Go ping pong. Smack.
Ping pong. It just tried to stab you, and you just like zoink out of the way.
You have a D4 on an attack, so
I'm about ready to find something I can give you guys to be like, this is the bardic thing.
Does it cost a turn to unequip the shield?
You can
put
free
down
action
and
drop it.
Yep. Dropping
Yeah.
items is free, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, that's
You
a
drip
D12.
AC is no shit. You need
So-
AC though.
Generally speaking, most guardians, they'll do one lightsaber in each hand.
So, yeah, so if you want to add the, wait, why are you rolling 2d20s?
Because Gashi has a offhand
punch.
attack.
Punch.
But then he
18
rolls
does hit.
if you want to roll the D4 from what, oh, never mind, you don't need me.
And that hits as well. So Gashi's got 2 hits.
The one character that doesn't need it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you're
So
rolling,
a D6 plus
2d6
4 and then a D6 plus 4.
well, yeah,
Gashi.
plus 8,
Alright.
so 18.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's just an 18.
Yeah. Damn it. Well,
You-
10
you-
plus your modifier of plus 4
Cool.
on each of those d6. So it's
Yeah.
18 total.
Doing some math real quick. 18. So that would be. This thing is haggard. So this thing's like, it's starting to circ. You see oil dripping out of it. It's like, it's starting to like glitch out, like twitch really hard. But somehow still standing. Gammon!
Yep.
They're
yeah,
the commando
so-
droids. They're one of the tanky things out there that I can throw at you without being overpowered. Spit on it again. Gosh darn it. Stop spitting on it. You're gonna get electrocuted.
Wait. What? I'm going to pop open my wrist pad. Da 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 da. Suddenly we hear 4 whistling sounds coming down the hallway as then 4 micro missiles fly into the room, 2 hitting one bot, 2 hitting the other.
So 2-2, got it.
So
Roll
I'm
the ones.
upcasting homing rockets,
What do I need to do?
overcharge tech. Sorry, but yeah, the second level, creating one more homing rocket. It's magic missile, so they both take 2d4 plus 2.
Alright. So roll the damage for the closest one first, please.
Yep. Plus
It's
2,
dead.
so. Alright.
This one's no, I'm just
And then
over. You
The
pretty much
next
pew pew
two
and it
missiles
dies.
fly in for 7 damage to the other.
And it's still alive. It somehow survives its entourage. The first one, though, in front of you guys, dead. It explodes. Its head goes like poof, flying off and lands on the ground next to the Talon guy, and he just goes, "Huh?" As
Thank
he's still
God
like,
I installed those homing rockets into the ship. Looks over at the.
Bring over my
here.
hand for a high five.
"All right,
I'm
So-
still in the doorway, like I'm like fucking.
is that the end of your
using my
turn?"
pad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's it.
can't reach me from back there.
All right, so Droid
No, by all
one.
means, I can walk up.
He's
but-
gonna try
Right.
and he sees what just happened. He's looking pretty hurt. Just double checking. You see the droid look at what just happened, looks at you guys, and it pushes something on its wrist as it begins to turn invisible.
Bastard.
I will give you guys, because you see this happening, all one chance. You have mainly you getting, because you are right there, to try and smack him. Unfortunately, we'll be at disadvantage because he is invisible now.
I mean, unless I do something really bad, I immediately yell out to my party, run.
Sorry. Do I need to, or should I just
I'm
set
gonna hold
another?
action. I'm gonna hold action for Gammon to leave the room. I'm gonna
Gammon's
cast,
already out of the room.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean ping pong then.
Leave the other-
I'll hold my action until Gideon's held action is finished.
For flavor, I'm casting a force power. Obviously, I'm casting a force repulse. But you see me like put my fist to my chest and I like curl in, as you see like force start to like wave off like a hot summer's day on a road.
How big area does that hit, by the way? We got a
Yes.
dude in there.
I shrug.
Yeah,
This
fair.
dude fucking bolts behind the chairs
I'm
over the
literally
table.
dying.
Alright. George is dead. Ping pong. Oh wait, I forgot. Centurion, you're there too. Centurion needs to go.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting.
Yeah, Centurion needs to run, and Ping Pong needs to get out of that room.
I'm hoping
Yeah, I'll
he
say
has
it.
low enough HP.
Yeah, and I'll say if the bot is still turning invisible and survived whatever the hell our quote-unquote commander is doing to them, I'll just send in a swarm of 3 missiles.
I mean, it'll take half damage even if it succeeds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just saying if it still somehow survives, it's still going to get 3
Alright.
missiles at it.
They're out of the room.
Sick. I immediately let go of this force energy. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 14, please.
Okay.
Pretty dead.
17! It saved.
Yeah.
It saves, but
God
here's
damn.
the thing. It takes
Still
8d6.
Yeah, it's probably not living unless those are all
Probably not.
ones.
Probably
I'm sorry,
not.
how many? 8
8
D6?
8d6 in a 20-foot area.
Yeah, no, it's dead.
Yeah,
As
I'll deactivate.
do you want to flavor this thing getting murked and?
I do the ramping where everything goes fucking slow-mo as you watch the panels bust and buckle like an ocean wave. And then all of a sudden just everything goes quiet. As you just hear like metal and random shrapnel and debris hitting the thing. A tile from the roof falls off. The light fixtures
Bonk
break.
you on the head. No.
Let me.
I accept that.
Yeah.
A couple pieces whack me in the back.
Yeah.
My head ducks down a little bit. My shoulders go up from the couple of hits.
Yeah.
So those guys are dead. And you'd see him go like splattering across the wall as he just like slumps.
Whew.
So Talon dead, huh?
And this guy comes out from behind the table like, damn, I knew you Jedi were scary, but kind of scarier in person.
Yeah, just imagine how much scarier they'll be if you don't tell us where the second piece of this.
God, I almost want to like on cue, like non-lethal force choke him over to me.
Yeah, so the second piece
You're
of the
out of
holocron-
combat, by the way.
Yeah.
I bend
So-
my head in shame. I hit nothing.
But seeing that you've been with us for a little bit, we know that you never have.
Oh my god.
I think
Nothing new.
Can't hit shit.
You literally just.
Zeke, do not
mean,
let the
sure.
corpses bother you. There's nothing we could have done.
So yeah.
So you're questioning Talon here.
Oh yeah, I literally said,
Alright.
imagine how much scarier they'd be if you don't tell us where this other holocron is.
All right, intimidation.
Guys, I need you in here to back me up. Fuck.
Does he get advantage after what he just saw?
You know what? I will stay in the room. I'm gonna force heal myself.
Let's see what.
Give me a second here.
So these two guys are dead, so I can get rid of
God.
multiple of those. So
God.
again.
And not deception? Just that? No.
No, that's straight up
I know,
intimidation.
I know. Like, again. Hey! Dirty 20. I got a +1 to intimidation, but I get a +3 to deception, so I was like, fuck. Alright. I got
I
it.
know, Mom.
Sick.
He crosses his arms, looks at you, and says, "Can't make my fortune if I'm dead. Fair enough. I'll give you your
Fortune?
cat in a minute.
The
I had to
wound,
hide it.
the wound closes.
I just hear grunt from the crews. "Hey, no."
Okay, hey, shush! I'm speaking." He crosses his arms, pinches and does the one hand, pinches brow. I kind of stashed it, but when they scavenged my ship when I docked with them, they unloaded everything, so it's in the cargo hold somewhere, and I don't know more than that. If anything, I think the security chief might know where it's at. He is the one that more or less detained me and impounded my stuff.
Mm.
Insight.
Okay, go for it.
I mean, he's a bandit. Obviously, he might be lying. Fucking God. 11.
Yeah. Like, he is a smuggler. He is currently being detained. His word is as much as you want it to be worth.
Should I try the serum on him just to make sure we're getting what we need?
You can't see it because of my goggles, but I roll my Keldor eyes as I wave my hand, if you catch my drift.
Oh my god. Alright, so he's got to make a save.
Wisdom save, DC 14.
Alright.
Well, I was literally just going to pour a truth serum down his throat, but alright.
I mean, you could do that too, but he's gonna be more willing.
Uh,
Oh yeah, he totally failed. That's so good. So he has. That's the thing too. Is even if they succeed, they have no idea. I just tried to mind fuck them, which is great.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, he failed. He's a little more susceptible. So you have your advantage now.
Hey,
Alright.
my friend wishes to give you something. I put
Okay.
my hands together, like Mr. Burns.
Yeah, it's just you look thirsty. Here you go, and I'll give him truth serum.
You can easily see that he has really just the clothes on his body. He has his holster is empty there, Gotchi.
They probably
Oh,
took his
yeah.
stuff, yeah, for evidence or
He
whatever.
literally has the clothes on his back. You're making him drink a truth serum?
I mean, yeah.
What's he need to do for that?
Well, I'm offering him a drink as a friend. Wink.
He's not gonna accept a drink. He might be just a little more willingness to conversation, but he's not gonna. He has enough of a brain to be
I
like,
fucking
yeah, I'm
grabbed
not
his
accepting a drink from.
face and fucking pour it down his throat. He needs
alright.
to make a con save. DC 14.
Yeah, he got a 21.
Fucking
He more or less spits it back out in your face.
That's rough, buddy.
You're lucky. He's like, fuck, that tastes like shit. Do you do that all the time, shoving gross liquids down people's throat that you just rescued? Blech. Like-
I pick up a blaster weapon. I don't know what they were carrying. I checked the
Just
battery
standard. Alright. It's still good, I guess. It's just a standard blaster.
I take it out of the weapon, and I reach into his battery dump bag, presumably, like an empty, you know.
Okay.
And I put that one in the weapon, and I casually hand it off to Talon. I say, well, I don't think you want to stay in this room, right? You might as well come with us. I hand him the weapon.
I can never predict what you're gonna do, Hoots. You know that?
Yeah, hello, I'm very chaotic.
Never.
I called this, by the way. It's either two ways. You're either gonna kill him or you're gonna try and keep him.
Keep him. Can we keep him?
Well, I mean, what are we gonna do? Lock him in this room, right?
We tried that.
I don't have
The door's gone.
handcuffs or anything like that, and Gideon wouldn't be that kind of guy. However, he wouldn't trust him with a fully loaded weapon, especially if he's gonna be behind him.
He looks at it. He looks at you. He takes the weapon and he immediately checks it over, and he just eyes you, and then puts it in his holster and crosses his arm.
He says, "Do not worry, the Force will protect you." Fuck.
It's either that or you're getting the shock treatment.
Doc?
Shock treatment.
Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I left the room. I was not a part of that intimidation trial at all.
Oh, that's that.
Yeah, no,
trust me,
you're
I'm the
fucking-
face when it comes to that. I gesture towards the door. Come along, Talon.
Yeah. He's a reserve, but he knows it's better than the alternative right now.
I make sure I'm at least an arm's reach away from him at all times.
I'm leaning against the wall. Did we get what we asked for?
No, we need to go down to the fucking where they're storing all the contraband, which is down the hall to the cough. As I'm looking at the layout.
I told you.
right
You
here,
need to
right?
probably check with the security office because there's a chance they found it before those things did. Points to the dead droids over his shoulder.
Yes, but if it's with the rest of the contraband, it'd probably be in just the security office, which is, again, just here to the right.
That's the security office.
Yeah.
And then the where he's saying he hit it is cargo
We
way
do
down
not
there.
care.
Cargo.
Call the cops.
Oh, yeah, well, it's on the way. We'll check the security office, see how our buddy's doing. That greeted
Now,
us.
here's the thing. Technically, I don't have time for you to keep contacting. We have enough time to do this room before we probably have to call it, or else we're going to be ending in the middle of something, and I don't want to do that to us.
Alright.
So, to the door to the security office.
I checked the door. Is it locked?
Yes.
Locksmith, as I take a step to the side.
Cough.
Hello, locksmith, are you there? Anyone?
Who's the locksmith?
I mean,
Either one of you.
us. Yeah, you
Lightsaber.
can do this one.
All right, I'll stab the door.
As the Jawa is just petting the plant.
No, wait. Backstab the door.
Yeah, there you go.
All right,
Doesn't have
sneak
spine, I
attack
can't
the
allow
door.
that.
Sneak attack the door.
Oh shit,
This
we're
really is
letting
adjacent.
the wrong Jedi try to to cut the door open. He's never hit anything.
Shut the asshole.
You're welcome.
All right, I attack it at its hinges.
It's a sliding door.
I attack the hinges.
There's no.
I know.
See,
The hydraulic system that's on my
Yeah,
left relative to the
Gotcha's
door.
got it. Gotcha just walks up and like
Lock.
sticks his little fingers in it.
Holy fuck!
like,
Yeah,
I imagine
call
you
it-
have your lightsaber in it as the door opens.
I just look around. There's just Jawa right next to me. Oh, good work.
Ah, that's a lot of red.
Well, looks like we're a little late to this party.
The trees are nice.
He's hiding.
I've never seen a ship with so much shrubbery.
He's not.
It's a cruise ship. It's a party cruise ship.
And I'm a Jedi. When's the last time I was on a cruise?
What are cruises?
Exactly.
Is it a way?
Yeah, that door's supposed to be
get
open.
the
That's supposed to be
temple?
locked.
Checking
Oh, he did.
body for master key, more or less.
As you walk up, you see that he's already kind of been picked clean.
Fucking.
His pockets and
Fuck.
everything have been opened. His
Damn it.
his tunic has been ripped open, like they were checking to see if stuffed something in there. He's
Yeah.
been searched.
I check for a pulse.
As you check the other Twi'lek here, it looks as though this one was just a rowdy. Like it looks like it's a civilian, and its throat was slit.
I'm done
Gross.
checking for a pulse.
You think maybe that might have been the drunk tank here? It was just he got too rowdy and put it in there to sleep it off.
Now, why is this door closed?
You'll find out.
Can I
Uh,
observe any like data pad saying why this person is incarcerated?
Well, I'm at the main desk. I was looking
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
Oh,
log.
go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
jumping
I-
ahead. Besides, we still got two others. Gotchi and Jack haven't done anything. They're standing in the doors as Talon's
I'm
also in
pulling
the
rear
room.
security, man.
All right.
Anywho, checking the log for recent inmate slash detainees.
All right. Give me an electronics because it is still encoded to a point.
Electronics.
Joshi, I'll give you a second. Just wait.
Technology.
Yeah. Sure enough, you break the encryption, and the password is "I hate this job 420."
Yeah,
Jeez.
makes sense.
And as you're reading through, you see that it's been just normal reports to a point where it's like, oh, rowdy fight, husband wife disagreement, caught in the act of cheating. Except the newest three kind of stand out. One being who you assume the guy in the chair is, because you recognize the race as the blue-faced people there.
Yeah.
Caught with contraband in the sense of death sticks, intent to sell, on board. Like, that's a bit weird.
I mean, what else do you do with death sticks?
You have
You don't actually smoke
Talon.
them, you just sell them.
Yeah, Talon, wanted with contraband, and accomplice, refuses to give name, currently in holding cell 2. Only note, armor. Mandalorian? Question mark. Silent treatment. And there's a few footnotes. Talon seems to be the faithful, this one seems to be the muscle. Best to keep this one under wraps.
If you guys want to want me to open this one, I can. It's some, I guess, drug dealer's bodyguard.
Somebody you know, Talon?
I say that as Ping Pong is knocking.
And as you guys are doing that, and you ask Talon goes, we should probably just leave that one in there. We don't need to let her out. She's fine in there. You'll send a rescue crew, right? It's best that we leave her in there. And Joshi, you get a knock back on the door.
Mental, Gideon, do you? I tap to my head and like motion for you to connect.
You hear dial-up tones.
You can't really talk through the door because it's, they make it so it's not like bars. It's an actual sealed door.
Yeah.
No, I'm connecting to Gideon and saying, should we go ahead and completely ignore what the hell Talon's saying and release his quote-unquote bodyguard? He seems a little skittish of her, or him. It doesn't say.
I can sense the fear, that's for sure. Do what you think is right.
So everyone just sees me shrug, and I hit the big open button.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Sure enough, as you hit the release button, Talon's like, I need to hide, as he tries to run out the door. And sure enough, you hear it. It's like, you just hear echoing through the helmet, Talon! And sure enough, you see a band
as soon as he takes a 5-foot step towards me, I reach for my saber staff.
I mean, she just ran past me.
Yeah, she bolting. It's like, where's that?
Oi!
She like full on jumps over and skids.
I fucking force push him.
Back in like her grasp.
You know what? I'll
looks like a
give me what your would be a 14, right?
Give me a hot second.
I was gonna say, like, what'd be the dex of that or something, because I'll have them fucking fall over.
Yeah, it's DC 14, I believe.
Dexterity saving throw, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, me. Yeah, no, he's tripping. He more like, yeah, you pretty much poof, and he goes in there.
I'm not doing damage to basically make him fucking prone.
Yeah, he gets straight up, and she comes like jumps over this like hard hollow barrier, skids around the corner, and just full on speed punches him in the nose. It just stands there and starts like ranting him, and she breaks from English, Galactic Common to Mandalorian, and is berating the shit out of him. And he's just like, oh, my face! I make money. this. And finally, she just like rages and like stomping away, and she looks at you guys like, "Where the fuck are you guys? Are you with him?"
Do we look like we're with him? As a Jedi's lightsaber is currently an attempt to.
I do the dark side thing of just like I'm scraping my lightsaber around the door, just to let the sparks fall without breaking eye contact. Of like, we're here, and we're not with him.
It's like, oh. You know
No,
what?
we were told about an artifact, but now it's a pair of artifacts that we've come to collect.
You hear her as as Talon starts to sit up, she just like puts her foot on him and pushes him back down. It's like, did he tell you that he knows where it is?
He's assuming that it's somewhere in cargo.
Hence why he's going for a little walk.
She looks at the Jawa, says, "If you touch my armor, we're gonna have an issue."
Apparently, he's also.
Did he
a
tell
Jedi,
you that
so-
he's not the captain of the ship? That he says he is?
Actually, he didn't say anything about being captain or not. We didn't bother to ask.
Ah. So he's just trying to play his smuggler card again. Okay. Well, this... yes, you rescued me. And I appreciate you opening the door. But there are much bigger issues right now than the rescue. And if you're
Like
worried about
the murder
rescuing,
box?
there's still people. But right now, there are two main issues. First off, his ass is mine. He's my bounty. So, I don't care what you guys want. Those...
I make a pog face.
Well, you can have him after we get what we need from him, which is the other
Gotcha. It's like...
I
if
break
you guys-
telepathic just to hear you hear the muffled laugh.
I pause at the Jawa. It's like, I can't really accept that, considering myself, I'm exiled from the own Mando thing. I'm solo.
She's riding so low. Sorry.
But I gesture towards the two Jedis. I go,
So low,
the two
so
things you
low.
want, he doesn't even know what crate he stashed them in when he tried to abscond with my ship.
I take a deep breath in with the boy ready to fire.
Well, it's a good thing we have multiple Jedi here who can sense the Force, yada yada.
You can't.
What do you mean?
What?
That's why he's being vague with you. Points
Is
at
it-
armor. Thing is encased in this shit. The one thing you guys have issues with.
I think to all the things that are an issue, like poison, gas, turbo
Exactly.
lasers.
You say that, but you've seen a Wookiee survive a turbo laser.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. This ship's gonna go down.
Obviously.
This cruise ship is gonna go it's going to explode.
I casually say, wait, are you saying the holocron is covered in Wookiees?
No, it'd be easier to find that way because they would not shut up. But moving on. Oh gosh, I lost my train of thought here.
Yeah,
It's like,
I get off the train.
fair enough.
Yeah, sense
So,
force.
There's still
It's going
people
down,
locked up in this place.
Mm.
unless they've all been killed by the murder bots who are
No,
looking for the
because
same
they
thing.
can't. If they do that, the
Like-
ship is designed to immediately send out a immediate broadcast that even their jammer won't go beyond. Won't be able to block. They have to have people alive.
So what you're saying is, we jettison one of the modules. Because then they'd get the signal, right?
Yeah, well,
This place doesn't really break apart.
I'll find a way.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, obviously.
Yeah. You just hear the sigh. So,
You see me wander off, and then like 5 minutes later, above everybody's head, just you see a bunch of 75 XPs pop up.
it's like, I'm not too worried about the people. I want to be out of here before the people wake up. They more or less gassed them. And if they thought they were... no, actually. They're legitimately just retirees. Off to see the golden sands and 2 suns and work on their tan and drink really overpriced drinks.
well, sounds like they
Jakku?
just booked the wrong ship.
Well, no. This idiot escapes his holding cell on my ship and more or less made a distress signal so that the chairman will come here, find us. He made a deal. Well, I was trying to show him not a threat to the security chief, that he would trade his freedom for those holocrons. And he sounds like, it's not true. She's crazy. And kicks him again. It's like, shut up. You were caught smuggling with the wrong group. The
Oh,
bounty on your
but
head
that's-
is not worth this to me.
Yeah.
But now it's personal. So, I have a proposition. We save the people, I get his skin, and you get both cubes, no questions asked.
I mean, sounds fair. While you go off the head and save the citizens, we'll head to the cargo and find the cube.
I vote yes, Mando.
Now, if you want to get into the cargo, luckily these droids did not know I was in that cell, considering I'm not officially on the records yet. They thought I was the poor drunken soul in that tank 1. That they kind of talk a little loud. There are dead bodies, gotcha. You can eat them.
Fucking Jawas, man.
If you
I grab a
want
ration
to,
bar from my
if
pack.
you want to get the cargo hold open, you're gonna have to find the commando droid that has the main access key. That's, I point to the security chief. They looted him for that. Because during these lockdowns, everything, the weapons guard shack is locked down, and the cargo hold's locked down, and the main engines are locked down. My ship's on the cargo hold side, which you guys did see there's a ship attached, but you didn't really question. You thought it was maybe like a... I
Just
forgot
another
to say.
arrival.
Yeah, like a... Yeah, pretty much. Or like, the day trip ships where they take them to go get refuels. So, you guys need to go find some more droids. Where this droid is at, I have no idea. My ship's big enough to get the survivors off. I can sneak them through once it's safe. You know what, Gachi? As you're rummaging through that plant, you find some berries.
For free?
I mean, they are exotic trees.
Yeah.
We don't need him with us, do we?
Who, him?
Talon.
I need him.
Cell door still works?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
getting at, yeah.
It's like, I want him. I need him for my
Yeah.
bounty at this rate, and it's personal.
Yeah. We can drag them. You can come drag them to your ship after we're done dealing with the boss.
Make sure to seal
Lock
it with
them
the
up in the
orders.
cell.
Make sure you seal it with the orders master key. He is a splicer.
Oh, he's not getting the nice treatment anymore. Let's just say he's... I look down at him as he's like shaking his head. No, it's like, he's gonna go for a very deep sleep.
Oh, Pog face. Fogface. She meets Cartman.
So, several rounds of non-lethal combat boot to face.
Oh, you don't need to worry
Unconscious.
about that. She'll take care of it. She legitimately is like holding him in place as he's like trying to pry her foot off, but she's just not having it.
Hey, the password to the console is, and I'll whisper it to her
I
and then
hate my
fucking
job
walk out.
420.
Yeah. Yeah, so that she can use the door if she wants to lock
Alright.
him into a cage, if whatever.
So
Alright,
I give-
guys, let's go fucking
Yeah,
kill.
I'm gonna stay in here with him and keep him locked up in the the cell I was in until I get the all clear, because I can't guarantee where the droids are, and I can't move civilians until we get the master key off that commando. And I would suggest maybe checking out the engines, because if they figure out what you're doing, they might just set the ship to explode with everyone on it.
Oof. That would not be good.
No, oh my god, we're on this thing. We don't want that, no.
Could I, by chance, run back to the main deck and then connect, like, the captain's computer to my wrist pad, just to keep eyes on the status of the ship?
I can feed you updates if that's...
Well, yeah,
I'll-
that's... Yeah.
trying to think. Yeah, sure, you can give it a shot. If you can roll high enough, you can have it just auto feed to your wristband.
Yeah, yeah, hold on, guys. Let me just quickly fucking...
Get a bust to the system real quick.
Yeah, fucking... Hacker man! No, fucking...
Bruh.
Oh. Yeah, you short circuit it and you hear, like, yelling down the hallway. It's like, are you breaking shit?
Maybe.
I'll use the security office terminal and give you updates. It works close to the mainframe.
Alright. Kick
That's
the
good.
fucking desk while I walk away, like fucking piece of shit.
Alright.
They need to upgrade. They need to upgrade their software. What the fuck the problem is? They cheaped out on everything.
Except the tickets.
Hmm.
Those are
Exactly.
really expensive.
Fucking assholes. Anywho, so where are we going, guys? We have where the guards were guarding here left. We have the high-end resting area, the commoners' bedrooms, and then should we check the engines first just to clear it of droids?
I just start walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you leave, she closes the security office behind you. Alright,
I thought you got a bolt in there, baby.
yeah, that's pretty much a good spot, because from here you do have the
Several
4
places.
rooms attached to the main hallway, and then the engine room. Also, one last thing. As you are down this hallway, you notice that the clones are gone as well.
Yeah.
Bet.
And
Presumably
their armor
dead,
is literally
like
on the
everyone
pot.
else.
You see their armor scattered through the hallway. Like it was stripped off.
Wait, the bodies, but no armor?
Oh, they were
No,
fucking
it's armor
robots.
with-
They were the
They
robots.
were the bots, yeah.
Bruh.
You're pulling out some clone
Bruh.
Wars shit. Smile.
God,
That's one
why
of
am I the only one trying to insight fuckers? Fucking, I suck at insights. Fucking, come on, guys. You're the
I mean,
mean-
I didn't
some
feel
fucking-
anything when
Ooh.
I
I
felt
wasn't
out.
here!
my. Yeah, exactly. The Jedi didn't
I
really
know, but
feel
fucking
anything
Ping
and didn't
Pong over
really
here is,
ask
like,
about why
trying
they
to
didn't feel anything.
Ping Pong's over here trying to antagonize them and fucking didn't even bother. Numplay.
So, okay. I have my notes written down of where you're at.
That was swell. Looking forward to finishing it.
Yeah, we got Monday and
Yeah.
Tuesday. And I'm more than happy to, and heaven forbids, we might even get Cody in on one of those days if he's free.
Right.
No, that's actually one of my favorite parts of a Clone Wars episode is where those commando droids took over a clone base and dressed themselves up.